Hey everyone, how's it going? This is Gatman. Just a very short intro to the track video which I'm about to show you. Basically, this was my first time going to Auto Club Speedway. Never been there before, heard so much about it, about the famous roval. And it was an event being put on by my friends Aria and Sean at Race Car Party. All these information and links are going to be in the information down below. And everyone was going to be there. All my buddies from Will, Watanabe Curie at WRTeknica Racing, all of his team were there with their great lineup of cars. My friends at FSCLA brought a great selection of cars, including some open wheel Formula 4 cars and a new McLaren Elva, which was so much fun. There'll be a few pictures I'll throw in. So basically we got there, it was a relatively hot day. I've never driven on this track before. It was about 85 degrees by the time I got there at 10 a.m. It was about 9, maybe 9:30 that I got there. It was already about 85 degrees. And because I had never driven the track before, I wanted someone to take me out first. So Will drove me in my car and took me out on the track for the first time for me to experience the track, learn the track. And he gave it some beans, and it was kind of scary. It's really scary getting onto that roval and getting onto that banking and going wide open throttle. And then that ever decreasing radius turn coming up when you're doing around 150, 160 miles an hour is pretty frightening. That wide track seems very narrow, especially with that wall along the outside. But anyway, I had the experience. I was like, okay, this is great. And I think he was running, I think we timed like about 1 minute 55 laps. And he was obviously going at about 75%. And then right after lunch, I had the chance to go out in FSE's Ferrari 488 challenge car. Again, here are some photos. Once I did a bit of contorting and a pretzel kind of situation just to get myself into the car. Oh my God. And William was driving, and this car was insane. I don't think I've experienced such grip and road holding and handling. Like it seemed endless. It seemed like there was just grip, 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 to the point of ridiculousness. And then when it would go, it would just went. And then we came back in, and it was time for me to go out in my car. I had never driven this track before, so I was a little cautious at first, and I just felt that, you know, I'm just going to go out and just have a little bit of fun. I'm not going to go too crazy. I felt super comfortable with the car immediately. It's a very simple course, very easy to learn. There's really nothing too technical about it. So after about 3 laps, I just started going wide open throttle, you know, getting onto the banking, and the car just felt super solid, super stable, very planted. And I'm currently running the Pirelli Trofeo Rs. With the car. I just had the brakes bled. I'm running the Castrol SRF fluids, so everything was set, everything is running great. The car felt fantastic, and I just gunned it. I just went for it because the car felt so planted and so stable. And you'll see the video, I just got faster and faster, and after about 4 laps I was already doing 155s. I did 3 consistent 1 minute 55 laps, and then got really badly blocked by a blue GT3. The predictive on Harry's lap timer said that if I'd have hooked it all up, I could have got a 150. As you'll see from the video, especially those of you who know this track, you'll see that the way the cones were set up, it was much tighter and much narrower than it usually is. And people who've driven there before were telling me on the day that it was generally running about 3 to 4 seconds slower than how it usually is running. So that puts me in the low 50s for my first time out on this track, and I am super stoked about that. But that's what this car does. It gives you that kind of confidence in the driving. It just feels so stable, so hooked up. Hey, thank you to everyone. Thank you to Race Car Party. Thank you to Sean and Aria. Thank you to Will and WRT. Thank you to Jonathan, William, and Corey at FSC LA. Just thank you to everyone. Thank you to my friend Brett Turnage, who took some of the photos that you're going to see me posting. Thank you to my buddy Derek, who came out just to hang out, and massive thank you to everyone who was there. We had a seriously great time. I cannot wait to get back to ACS. Just easy point and shoot, not too technical. Like, this car loves this kind of track, like really does. I mean, take care everyone, enjoy the video, and like and subscribe if you like real chat about real stuff. Cheers.